Welcome back to Movies with MacLean. We have a great show for you today. I have two guests with me who just can't keep it together right now. We got Eric Michael. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing great today. How are you?
I'm pretty good. And Brock. Brock is losing it, and I don't know why, but
No, I'm good. Whew, how are we?
I think we're pretty good.
Good. Love being here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Do you have anything you want to say before we get started?
No, I'm just looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to this.
Should be a good show.
Yeah. Alright, so let me just give you guys, the audience, a quick rundown of the show. We got, as always, the news. That'll be a continuing segment that we do on every show. And then we have a news segment that will come after the news that I'll talk about when we get there. And then our main topic today is sports movies and what are our favorite sports movies. If you saw last week's show about comedies, it'll be the same type of talk that we did with comedies, except with sports movies. And if you didn't see that one, please go back and watch it, and please share this video with others so that everyone can get a chance to see this. And yeah, let's get into the news. The obvious big story is the Oscars. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to go over the big winners in the major categories.
Yep.
Best Supporting Actress was Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl. Best Supporting Actor was Mark Rylance from Bridge of Spies. Best Actress, Brie Larson from Room. Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio from The Revenant. And Best Original Screenplay was Spotlight. Best Adapted Screenplay, Big Short. And Best Director, Alejandro G. Iñárritu for The Revenant, and Best Picture, Spotlight. So, of those, what stands out to you guys? What surprises you? What are you pleased by? What are you not pleased by?
I'm very pleased by the fact that Leo finally won an Oscar. I'm a huge fan. I've watched numerous of his movies. One of my favorites, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, this is a
Great movie. And I haven't seen The Revenant, and I kind of hate myself for that. But I really want to see that. It looks like a great movie. Because all the work, I've seen some of the interviews behind, all the work they put into that movie is insane. And some of the shots they got, people don't understand how much work is actually put into one shot.
Yeah, well, do yourself a favor and see it while it's still in theaters, because that's one that you kind of have to see in theaters to really appreciate it, because of how great it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eric, anything stand out to you?
Well, just like he said, DiCaprio finally got it. I don't know about his speech, though. I wasn't really digging the whole global warming look he was throwing, but I guess it's a great way to get his message out, and I'm just really glad he finally won. I think he should have won for The Wolf of Wall Street. I thought that was a fantastic movie, so I'm glad he finally got it.
Yeah, I'm also glad about that. With the speech, his speech was definitely one of the longer ones, but they didn't play him off like they were playing the other guys.
Yeah.
Because you don't play off Leonardo DiCaprio. And then with Iñárritu, he just kept talking through the entire time they were playing off the speech. Did you guys watch the show?
No, I didn't see that part. I watched some of it.
He was talking, and they played the music, and then he just kept talking for a minute, and then they just stopped the music eventually because he wasn't going to get off. But I was really upset that Sylvester Stallone didn't win for Best Supporting Actor for Creed.
I thought he definitely deserved that. I was watching it when he didn't get selected for that, and I was disappointed because I thought he did a great job in that role. I thought that was a really good movie.
Yeah, in that category, I saw 4 of those movies that were nominated, and it really could have gone any way. I wish it was Stallone, but I'm not really surprised. I thought he had as much a chance as anyone. And then I was glad to see Adam McKay win for his writing on The Big Short. You guys know Adam McKay probably as the director and writer of Step Brothers and Talladega Nights and Anchorman, so it's cool to see him win. I guess that's all I had to say. Anything else for you guys about the Oscars?
That's pretty much all I had.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just want to say one more thing. Alicia Vikander, who won from The Danish Girl, I thought she should have won from Ex Machina, which she wasn't even nominated for Ex Machina,
Really?
but at least she
Great
still won.
movie.
Yeah, do you agree that she was really great in Ex Machina?
Very good.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Danish Girl. It seems not really my type of movie.
Yeah.
But anyways, next story. is about Star Wars: The Force Awakens. We're not going to spoil anything. It's more about the continuation of Star Wars. Daisy Ridley, in an interview, I think it was at the Oscars, Daisy Ridley plays Rey, of course, in The Force Awakens. She confirmed that Episode 8 will pick off right from where Episode 7 left off, which I am pleased by because I kind of want to see where that went. Now, we're going to talk about this without spoiling it because Eric has not seen it yet, and there might be some of you who haven't seen it. So, Brock, what do you think about that?
I think it's awesome because it really leaves you oh, what happened? Like, what, I don't want to say anything, but, like, it makes you really wonder, and it's awesome that they just start off from the same exact place.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
And, like, I didn't watch the original Star Wars in theaters, so I didn't have to, well, the original trilogy, the prequels I did, but I didn't have to wait, like, 3 years to see what happened, so, like, it didn't bother me that I could, like, watch one and then another, and then it wasn't, like, right from where it left off. But I definitely want to see it continue from where it was.
For sure.
I mean, I guess, yeah, we like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's not much more to say about that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I haven't seen it yet, but I think that's a cool thing when movies can pick up off of the exact moment. I mean, I can't really talk about it too much, but I think that's definitely a cool, like, perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. The final news story, this is news from today, is that J.K. Rowling confirmed, or well, it wasn't really a rumor before, but she came out and said that, I think on Twitter, that the new Harry Potter spin-off, which is coming out later this year, called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, will be the first movie in a trilogy, which she will be writing, and well, let's just go to you, Brock. What do you think about that?
I've seen a few Harry Potter movies, and I know that it's a huge thing, obviously. And I think it's awesome that she's writing them. It's going to be a trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I think the fans are really satisfied by that fact. I just think that's really cool.
Eric, you?
Yeah, I mean, I've never really been much of a Harry Potter guy, but I know that I know a lot of people who are, and I know that's kind of a fan base that has a lot of, like, strong fans.
They're really into it.
A lot of people who like Harry Potter love Harry Potter, and I'm sure, like, knowing that J.K. Rowling herself is actually writing these will, like, really enhance the viewership or kind of, like, how excited everyone is for the movies, because I just think that's really better than someone else trying to, like, play it off and try to kind of think what she's thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I count myself as one of those really big Harry Potter fans, so as you just said, yeah, I'm very excited. I think that it'll have a lot of story to it. Like the Hobbit trilogy could have been one or two movies, but those were based on a short book, and I think this is going to go a lot, like, away from the book, the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which was just a short spin-off book that she wrote. It'll be more, like, original, and she's sort of, like, making it up as she goes, which means there will be a lot of story that can fill 3 movies, and yeah, I'd love to see more in that universe. It doesn't have to be at all related to the story of Harry Potter, but I love that magical universe and world that she set up, and I'm definitely excited to see 3 of those movies because I thought I was only getting 1 until today. Anything else about that from you guys?
No, you hit it.
Okay, on to our next segment, which is a new segment, and it is the Movies with MacLean Trivia Challenge. And this is of course, a trivia segment where the 2 contestants will compete against each other. In this case, Brock Deniston and Eric Michael. And how it works, I have a hat here that you cannot see that has a bunch of papers in it with categories that they will draw out, and they'll pick the paper, read the category. Then I have questions prepared. I will read 3 questions from those categories, and they have like 10 seconds to answer. They only get 1 guess. Most of them are multiple choice. It's fairly easy, but it's really just like on speed and who can get it right the fastest. And if they get the most points for a single category, then they get 1 point, and we go to 3 points. So we won't use all the categories today, but if this takes off, then we can reuse the categories that weren't used in future shows. So anything else need explained from you guys?
No, I understand.
Okay. I hope I didn't leave anything out, so we're just gonna get into that. And Eric, how about you go first? You pick a category.
All right. Star Wars. I'm about to be taking L's in this category.
Wait, so if he gets it wrong, do I get a shot at it?
Oh, sorry.
Or is
You
it-
both answer at the same time. It's
Oh,
just,
okay.
It's just whoever can call out the answer first.
Okay, cool.
And it's like, as I'm reading off the answers, if you want to like shout out the answer when you hear it, like that's fine.
Yeah.
But you only get one guess. So like if you get it wrong,
Okay.
then you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm
So-
about to take an L in this.
all right.
Brock over here's a big Star Wars
This
guy.
one's actually kind of hard. So, this is the first Star Wars question. Which of these characters was not in the Jabba's palace scene in Return of the Jedi? Is it A. Salacious B. Crumb,
Who is
B.
that?
Oola, C. Wat Tambor, or D. Droopy McCool?
I don't know any of those people.
I'm gonna go ahead and say D.
I'll go ahead and say A.
Oh, you were both wrong.
I had no idea.
It was
Yeah,
C.
that's-
Wat Tambor.
I have no idea.
Okay. Next question. What is the only movie, this one's not multiple choice, in the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy of the original 6 that does not feature the planet Tatooine? So you really have 6
okay.
choices.
Ooh, okay. I want to say...
Eric, you can guess 2. And I'm also giving you guys a count from 5, because...
I'll guess 2.
No.
6.
No.
What?
It was 5. Dude, 6, we just talked about Jabba's Palace, which is in 6, and that's
Right.
Tatooine. Okay, well... I hope that
Wow.
one of you guys gets this one right.
Gosh, dude.
Alright, this is actually... I made these Star Wars questions kind of hard, but some of the other categories are much easier.
Alright.
So, which planet is not aligned with the Separatists in the prequel trilogy? Like in the Clone Wars, there's a Separatist in the Republic. So which one is not with the Separatists? A. Camino, B. Geonosis, C. Magito, or D. Cato Nemoidia? I'll read them again.
Yeah.
A. Camino, B. Geonosis, C. Magito, or D. Cato Nemoidia?
C.
No.
God.
All right,
first, because then
Brock,
I can get a better shot.
You gotta make a guess. You got Camino, Geonosis, or Cato Nemoidia?
I want to say B.
No.
Brock,
Yeah,
It was A. Camino.
Brock's always talking himself up about Star Wars.
Dude, this is complicated.
Yeah, those ones are kind of hard. All right, it's
I should've
0-0.
got the I should have got
After
the second one. I really should have got the
Okay,
Tatooine
you
one.
should have. Okay, all right, Eric, you picked, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Brock, you
Brock can
picked.
do the honors.
Animated movies.
Okay, this is
All
a
right.
fun one.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Hey, Papa likes it.
All right, first question. Who voices Lightning McQueen in Cars? Is it A. Tony Shalhoub, B.
A.
No.
Dang, I thought that was right.
B. Owen Wilson, C.
B.
Yes,
I knew that.
Brock had a point.
I knew that.
First
Why did I
after
guess
4
after
questions.
A? Why did I guess for
Okay.
A? I knew that.
All right.
Alright, it's all good. I'll come back.
Question 2. What is the first movie to win the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature? Is it A. Beauty and the Beast, B. Toy Story, C. Shrek, D. Wall-E, or E. How to Train Your Dragon?
D.
No.
What's the first 3 choices?
Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story, and
Beauty and
Shrek.
Beast.
Oh, no. It was Shrek.
God.
I should have guessed
Did the
that.
Beast not win anything?
Well, they didn't have, like
Alright.
yeah, Shrek was the first one. Like, that was the first year they did that.
Alright.
Beauty and the Beast actually was the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture.
Alright.
So that could be confusing.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Okay, final animated question. Brock has the lead in this. Which song from an animated movie was nominated for Best Original Song? Is it I Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King?
I think I might know.
Is it Blame Canada from South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut? Or Everyone Has AIDS from Team America World
I'm saying
Police? No.
D.
Yes.
No.
It's Blame Canada from South Park.
What?
Oh shoot, you guys are probably looking at these answers. I
No,
wasn't really hiding
Oh,
that.
no.
Okay, well, anyways, first point goes to Brock. So, Eric, you pick next
Alright.
category.
Don't worry.
2-0.
It's a comeback trip.
No, it's 1-0 because you get 1 point for winning the category.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Comic book movies.
All right.
Gosh, dude, these categories are
Okay,
tough for
no,
me.
I got this.
Okay. Comic book movies.
Give me like,
All right.
I don't know.
This one might be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Who played Vicky Vale in Tim Burton's Batman from 1989? Is it A. Margot Kidder, B. Kim Basinger, C. Michelle Pfeiffer, or D. Uma Thurman?
D.
No.
B.
Yes! Eric,
Oh!
Eric got it. It is Kim Basinger played Vicky Vale.
This is easy. This
Okay.
is too easy.
Light work.
Get Brock out. Give me some more
All right.
competition.
Fox, of course, makes
Wait,
the
what's the
X-Men
score?
movies. It is 1-0 Brock.
But I'm winning this category.
Yeah,
Why not
so if
then?
he wins the category, he gets a point.
So
If
you
you
can
win,
get on my level.
okay. So you got to get the next two if you want to win the category.
Wish you won.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. What movie has Fox replaced with their Fantastic Four sequel with? So they had like a Fantastic Four sequel planned, but the first Fantastic Four bombed. So they've now put a new movie that they're gonna do
Alright.
on that date. So here's the choices: is it A. Wolverine 3, B. Cable and the X-Force?
Wolverine 3.
No.
Ha.
C.
Oh, wait, that just came out. Or, well, a Wolverine movie. Just
That was like,
came out.
well, they are doing a Wolverine 3, but anyways, that's not on that date though.
Oh.
So, is it, okay, so it's not Wolverine 3, but Cable and the X-Force, New Mutants, or Deadpool 2? Brock?
C.
No, it's Deadpool 2.
I was gonna guess that.
Everyone knows that they're
I
making
was
Deadpool 2.
literally gonna
after-
guess that, but I was like, it just came out.
Okay.
I did not
Yeah.
know Deadpool 2 was happening.
Alright, if Brock gets this right, I have a tiebreaker planned.
Alright.
But if Eric gets it, or if no one gets it, Eric gets the point.
Alright.
So, who was set to play Superman in the canceled movie Superman Lives from 1999? Is it A. Nicolas Cage, B. Christopher Reeve, C. Keanu Reeves, or D. Hugh Jackman?
C.
No, it's not Keanu Reeves.
It's a
Brock.
girl, dude. Is that a girl?
Keanu Reeves is not a girl.
Sounds like a girl. D.
Okay. No, it's
Oh my
it was
God.
Nicolas Cage. He was gonna
Really?
be
That
Superman.
was literally the bottom of my list.
Was it actually?
Yeah, he was.
Nicolas Cage as Superman. That'd be an interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Okay,
Nicolas
so
Cage is a crazy
That was literally
guy.
the bottom of my list to guess. I was
Yeah,
like, oh
same.
no, I threw it out the window.
all right, it's 1-1. So whose turn
Brock,
is
you
it to
get
pick?
that.
Brock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get that. Dub.
Actually,
I'm about to go through all these categories and like be like 1-1.
what is it?
Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Alright.
This category is completely based on the 2002 movie Scooby Doo, and it is very hard too, but it's a fun one. So, the first one. There's a scene in Scooby Doo when a package arrives for Scooby, and it says "package for Mr. Doo" or something along those lines.
Uh-huh.
And there's another character who thinks the package is for him. This is a person,
Uh-huh.
and his name is also Mr. Doo. So, what is that character's full name? Is it A. William Doo, B. Charles Doo, C. Melvin Doo, or D. Franklin Doo?
I'm between two right now. I'm gonna let
B.
you guess first.
What was that one?
B.
You guys, do you even know the names, or you just
No,
picking
I'm
letters?
just picking
Alright,
letters.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right, you're wrong.
It's C.
It is C. Melvin Doo.
I knew that. I've seen
Melvin
that movie.
Doo.
I thought Melvis had been a thing that
You're
you
talking
used
to. I don't know if you know you're talking to a real Scooby Doo fan right now.
Yeah, I love that
so
movie.
wait, so it's not shoes, beef, poo, or
Shoes,
do?
Beef, Lewis.
Shoes, beef, Lewis.
I was between the two.
Okay, Eric has a point in this category. This one's fairly easy. Who plays Shaggy in Scooby-Doo? Is it A. Nicolas Cage, B. Matthew Lillard, C. Freddie Prinze Jr., or D. Hayden Christensen?
D.
No, it's not. That's Anakin. It's not. Okay.
Alright.
Brock, you have Nicolas
Okay.
Cage, Matthew Lillard, or Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I think I know.
B.
No.
Yes, it is Matthew
Ha!
Lillard.
Crap.
All right, 1-1. So,
Alright, this is it.
Alright, I'm trying to find that.
who wrote the screenplay for Scooby-Doo? These are all screenwriters who have written for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So is it James Gunn of Guardians of the Galaxy, Joss Whedon of the Avengers and Avengers 2, Zack Stentz of Thor, or Edgar Wright of Ant-Man?
Zach.
It is not Zack Stentz of Thor. So you have James Gunn, Joss Whedon, or Edgar Wright.
Josh Whedon.
No,
Edgar.
it was James Gunn of
God.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Dang.
So, okay, we have a tiebreaker, and this actually comes from a category that we have not gotten to yet, but I had 4 questions for this. So, the category is Matt Damon movies, and the question
Alright.
is, which Kevin Smith film does Matt Damon not appear in? Is it A. Mallrats, B. Chasing Amy, C. Dogma, or D. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, or Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
What's C?
Dogma.
I feel like he was in that.
All right, you guys are running.
A.
Yes, it was Mallrats.
What?
Oh, you can leave.
Okay.
No one loves you.
2-1.
You can
Eric
leave.
Michael
My
in the lead.
God.
Eric, you pick a category.
Why am I gonna get this win? Tell me why. Who's your poppy? Current movie news.
All right.
This should not be hard, hopefully, but I'm
We are-
guessing it will be unexpectedly hard.
We're really going on the time here. All right. I'm just gonna warn you guys. This might be a 35-minute episode. Okay.
Hey, that's
That's
more
good.
the merrier.
All right. So, what is the next slated movie for Phil Lord and Chris Miller? Those are the directors of 21 Jump Street, the Lego Movie, 22 Jump Street. So, what are they? I hope they just go like 29 Jump Street. Like they don't have to do like.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's their next movie planned? Is it A, the Han Solo anthology movie, B, a sequel to Jurassic World, C, DC's The Flash, or D, Marvel's
C.
Inhumans?
I said it first.
Okay, you said it first, so you were wrong first. Now,
Good.
Brock, is it Han Solo, Jurassic
he said
World, or
C.
Inhumans?
B.
No, it's
No,
Han
the
Solo.
Humans.
Really?
They're making
Han
Han
Solo.
Solo, yeah.
They are?
Okay, yeah.
Let's guess.
All right, this one should be easy. There's a movie coming out, Keanu. It's a comedy about friends who hatch a plot to retrieve a stolen cat by posing as drug dealers. And this movie stars what team of comedic actors? Is it Seth Rogen and James Franco, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, or Simon Pegg and Nick Frost?
Seth Rogen.
No.
What's B and C?
You have Key and Peele or Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Keen Peel.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Why am I taking
If
Doug?
Eric gets this question right, he has taken the W.
Back to his city. Okay, well, I hate that.
So we have, which of the following actors is not set to appear in the Harry Potter spin-off Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Is it Eddie Redmayne, Ron Perlman, Colin Farrell, or Andy Serkis? I'll read them again.
Colin Farrell, that'd be a weird fit. But I'm not going to say that.
Okay. Eddie Redmayne, Ron Perlman, Colin Farrell, and Andy Serkis.
Ron.
No, Ron Perlman is in the movie.
Dang.
Well, he's set to be in it. So, Brock, you have Eddie Redmayne, Colin Farrell, or Andy Serkis?
Colin.
No, Colin Farrell's also in it.
Yeah,
Andy Serkis.
Colin Farrell wouldn't be.
Oh, wait, actually, Eric wins anyways because
But I still
he's
got
the
the
only...
W.
Yeah. So, Eric Michael is the first winner of the Movies with
it
MacLean
feels nice.
Trivia Challenge.
I feel
this
like
was
the
a lot of
DiCaprio.
fun. You
I'm
should.
so pissed.
You should be proud. All right, Brock.
How did I get the Tatooine question? I'm so
You
mad.
still would have lost though.
You still would have taken
Why?
L's to me.
I would've won
Because
that category.
he was up by he's up by 2 though. He won 3-1. So
Yeah,
he's
so you
3-2.
can go home now, and me and McLean will just finish this off. All right, let's
All right,
go.
we might actually get done in 30 minutes. So Eric wins. Let us know in the comments if you thought that was fun. I thought it was fun for us, but maybe the
No,
the fans.
don't let it snow, Eric's. Oh.
Okay, so just let us know what you thought of that in the comments, and also like the video while you're at that.
Like the video if you think Brock should got that dub, so you'll get lots of likes. Don't worry.
No, we're not gonna get any likes.
Sorry.
We're on to our sports movies talk. So Brock, you go first. Actually, you lost. Eric, you go first.
Oh, okay.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I
So
get that. It's cool.
the first
It's really, really
the first sports movie I got up today is one that's probably not as talked about by as the public, but I think Draft Day was just a great movie, and I think that just had everything that I'm looking for in a sports movie. Well, first of all, it was coming out around the draft, and I was just in love with the draft that year, thinking who's gonna pick my beloved Vikings, who we're gonna get. And that movie just made me realize it was a feel-good story. It just had everything. Brock's giving me a bad look, but it was a good movie, and it's just not getting the recognition as a lot of these other sports movies. And I'm not saying that it's one of the best sports movies of all time, but it's one of my favorites. And I don't know. I think that it deserves to be talked about on here. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, Kevin Costner had a relationship with Jennifer Gardner in that movie, and he's old enough to be her dad. So I thought that was
he's
real
my
weird.
dad.
I didn't like that part. That part was kind of. I'm not going to touch on that part.
Yeah,
But the rest of the movie, I was digging it. It was just. I
I'm
thought
sure
it
he
was
was
a good
my
movie.
father, actually.
Yeah.
It was.
And-
Oh, sorry.
No, you go. You go.
I thought it was okay. I thought some of the picks were kind of dumb, but I did like the end pick. Spoiler, skip ahead 10 seconds. They picked All right, warning. They picked the guy from Ohio State. That
Uh-huh.
pleased me a lot. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
spoilers off. So yeah, that's what I liked. But overall, it's just an okay movie. Brock, what do you think?
Dude, when the guy
I thought it was an
got
okay
picked-
movie. I liked it because it was during draft, like Eric said, and I was very excited for the draft. I was excited to see it. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't like one of my like top movies. I don't think it was interesting, but I don't know.
When he got picked, you just get the smile on your face,
Yeah.
and it's just like, and I don't know. I can't explain it. I thought it was just a good movie. I think it's not
Yeah.
talked about enough.
Yeah.
All right, Brock, you go ahead.
All right. So for one of my movies, I chose Remember the Titans, which is a classic. I'm sure everyone here has seen it. Just in general, that movie just like
It's a good movie.
it makes you. I don't know. No one can really argue this movie is bad because if you do, I hate you, and it's a great movie.
That was a
So,
good movie.
I just like the way that like the team comes together. Like how
Yeah.
at first everyone like kind of hates each other and like they aren't really set to be a successful team, and then they come together and they fight through some diversity and they become a great team. So I liked it.
You said it. I mean, I could just I agree with everything you just said. Remember the Titans is incredible, and I don't know anyone who doesn't like it.
Yeah,
Good, like,
that's a pretty underrated movie.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to add except for what I didn't get that last part, but I guess anything else about it? Okay. We have Rocky is mine. So I don't think either of you have seen Rocky, which I kind of hate you guys for.
Yeah,
But
I hate
it's
myself.
okay, no one
more
loves
than
me.
you.
It's one of those. It's one of those timeless movies where, I mean, it I just feel so good about myself if I watch Rocky because
Yeah.
it's just like the underdog story,
Mhm.
and Stallone is incredible.
I feel good about myself when I watch it.
Don't say it.
I don't know what he just said.
I think I know what he was going for. Brock needs to calm down. Maybe needs to step out of the room and get himself together. But Rocky is a fantastic movie. Has a great score. I could go on about Rocky, but we're low on time, so I'm gonna let us
Yeah, I
get
think
on to
Andrew
other
needs to step out of
movies.
the room.
Okay.
Okay.
We only got a few minutes left, so please hold it together.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, Eric. I mean, yeah, we'll move on from Rocky since you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But
I
if
know,
you
I've
haven't seen
heard-
Rocky, it's on Netflix. Watch it right now.
I've heard great things. I wouldn't doubt that it was a top movie
And-
at all.
And actually, the second movie I had was Creed, which is obviously in that like whole series, and I thought that was a really good movie. You know, like I'm not much of a what people call like huge or like athletic or strong, but after that movie, I just want to like box, just want to fight.
Yeah,
someone,
dude, I
you
felt
know?
like that. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, like it's a good movie and it just like motivates you. And I don't know, like I'm not gonna spoil it, but I thought it was a really good movie, and I really enjoyed that movie.
I haven't seen that, but I've heard great things about it. I know, like, if I wanted to go see it, I would not be disappointed.
You haven't seen Rocky or Creed.
Not-
Go watch them both. And yeah, I mean, if you love Creed, of course you'll love Rocky.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I'll probably actually watch that really soon, actually.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right, Brock.
my second movie was The Blind Side, which is pretty sure we all know about that. And I love that movie. How like the family takes in a stranger, and they just kind of like treat him as if he's been part of their family their whole lives.
Yeah.
And he becomes such a great football player, and they're the reason behind his success. And now he's in the NFL in real life now. I just think that it's awesome how like he was in such a bad spot in his life when they took him in and made him like one of like their own, like as if he's been with them their whole life, and they really took him under their wing and made him who he is today.
You know what's interesting is Michael Orr, obviously the guy in that movie
Mhm.
who it's based off of, told Bleacher Report last year that he kind of almost wishes that the movie was never made. He thought that actually
really?
hurt his NFL career. But we're kind of running low, so MacLean, you can get to your movie.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, I love The Blind Side too. I haven't seen it that many times, but it's really good. Yeah, just real quick, my last movie's Warrior. If you haven't seen it, it's a MMA movie. It's about two brothers who fight in the MMA, and it's a really great story. well acted all around. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It's not like as well known, but I really love Warrior. It's got Joel Edgerton and Tom Hardy as the two brothers. And if you haven't seen it, just watch it if it's on Netflix or stream it, like Hulu or Amazon, whatever. But Warrior's a great movie. The fight scenes are really good. Warrior and Creed have some of the best like fight scenes I've seen.
Creed had great fight scenes.
Yeah. So yeah, if you like Creed, you also probably like Warrior.
Creed?
So yeah, I can't say enough about Warrior. Not Come On Creed, but so have either of you seen Warrior?
No, I haven't.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll watch it with you guys sometime because it's pretty good. And we're all out of time, but thank you to you guys for thank you to the audience for watching, and please like and comment. Let us know what you thought of everything on the show today, what you want to see in the future. And then thanks to Brock and Eric for being on the show.
It was very fun.
Yeah, thank you. It was a great time. I hope to be back sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope to take that W home next time in trivia, but it's cool.
It won't happen.
Yeah. Well, that's all we have. So until next week, goodbye.
Bye.